This is a full analysis and prediction of how each team is going to be ranked in the group stage in each group of this year's edition of the World Cup tournament. And there are some that you wouldn't expect. Starting from Group A, we have Mexico, we have South Africa, we have South Korea, and we have Czech Republic. Of these four countries, the country that will most likely top that group is Mexico. Mexico is playing at home, and home advantage has always been something that probably consistently weighs. Home advantage has this psychological and performance boost that it gives the players. Then we have Czech Republic and South Korea. South Korea relies heavily on Unison and Lee, while Czech Republic they qualified through playoffs. So ranking these countries based on the route at which they enter the World Cup, they're going to rank Czech as the least of all these four countries. But that doesn't mean they're going to finish last. The country that will finish last in this group is South Africa. South Africa's squad majorly contains players from their own league, and South Africa's league is one of the least rated leagues in the world. So that is majorly why South Africa is going to be the last in this group. Group B. Group B contains countries like Canada, Switzerland, Qatar, and Bosnia. The country that will most likely top this group is Switzerland. Switzerland edges Canada just slightly based on FIFA ranking. The Swiss players are from top European leagues like the Premier League, the Bundesliga, and others, and this gives them this European competitive experience and edge while compared to other countries. And as for Canada, Canada has this home advantage. I talked about home advantage when I was explaining Group A. Canada's home advantage plays crucial role in their finishing place in this group, and the presence of an elite player in Afonso Davies gives them this edge as well. It gives them this morale boost. And as for the country that will finish last in this group, it is Qatar. Qatar will finish last in this group solely based on the fact that Qatar's players are majorly homegrown players. What that means is that majority of the players in Qatar they play exclusively in the Qatar's Star League, and this is the major reason why they're going to finish last in their group. Group C consists of Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Brazil are Group C's favorites. They are the fifth rated country in the world by FIFA, and the squad consists of top rated elite players, and they have a very good manager in Carlo Ancelotti. Carlo Ancelotti's international and club record is historically elite. And as for Morocco, Morocco is the top rated African country. They are rated 8th in the world by FIFA, and their tactical discipline, their new coach, makes them the most dangerous second place team. And Haiti will definitely be the last in this Group C. And for Group D, we have USA, Paraguay, Turkey, and Austria. Being the host, USA are definitely going to be the top of this group. And with top players like Christian Pulisic, Ricardo Pape, and Tyler Adams, they are definitely going to top this group in the World Cup. Turkey was able to qualify by defeating Kosovo in the playoff. And as for the last country in this group, it's definitely going to be Austria. Austria is the lowest ranked team in this group by FIFA, and their expected goals per game in the qualifying compared to Paraguay and Turkey is the lowest. That is why they're going to be the last team in this group. Group A contains Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador. And of all these four teams, Germany will definitely be the top of this group. Germany is rated 7th by FIFA. And compared to Ivory Coast, even though Ivory Coast is one of Africa's best teams, it is of no match to Germany. Germany's squad features elite players from top European leagues, and Curacao is definitely going to be the last in this group. Curacao is making its World Cup debut, and statistically speaking, it is the least rated country in this group by FIFA. Now to Group F. Group F contains Netherlands, Sweden, Japan, and Tunisia. Netherlands will definitely top this group. Their probability of winning the World Cup, according to Opta, is 3 to 4%, and the squad is made up of elite players that have European competition experience. And while Japan is a disciplined team, they have no match to this Netherlands team. And the last in this group is definitely going to be Tunisia. And for Group G that contains Belgium, Iran, Egypt, and New Zealand, the team that will top this group is Belgium, while the last is going to be New Zealand. And for Group H that contains Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay, Spain will definitely come out on top. Spain is the highest rated country in this tournament. They have the highest probability of 16% to win this World Cup. Uruguay is going to pose a great challenge, but Spain will definitely going to come out top in this Group H. And as for the team that will come last in this Group H, it is Cape Verde. Cape Verde is making their second World Cup appearance ever in their history, and that is why they're going to come last in this Group H. And for Group I contains France, Senegal, Norway, and Iraq. This is statistically the most dangerous group in the World Cup, and France will most likely top this group. France is rated second in winning the World Cup this year. France is given a 30% chance of winning the World Cup behind Spain's 16% chance of winning the World Cup. And Norway has the Machine Island and some other great players. Senegal as well just reached the AFCON final in the last edition of the AFCON tournament. So this group is really a tough one. But the team that will most likely be the last in this group is definitely Iraq. Iraq is coming back after a period of absence in the World Cup tournament. And for Group J that consists of Argentina, Austria, Algeria, and Jordan. Argentina, as we all know it, are the defending champions. They have the third best probability of making it out of the group stage, behind Spain's 98.5, France 96.9. They have a 96.7% chance of making it out of the group stage, but they have the fourth best probability chance of winning the World Cup, behind Spain, France, and Portugal, respectively, with players like Messi, the best in the world, Julian Alvarez, and top elite players. They have a very good chance of making it out of the group as the top team. And the team that will most likely be last in this group is Jordan. They're making their World Cup debut, so they will most likely be the last in this group. And for Group K that consists Portugal, Colombia, DR Congo, and Uzbekistan, Portugal will most likely top this team with the presence of arguably the best player in the world, Ronaldo, Premier League best player of the season, Bruno Fernandes, and some other world-class player. Portugal will definitely top this group, and the team that will most likely be the last in this group is Uzbekistan. For the last group L that contains England, Croatia, Panama, and Ghana, England will definitely come out on top. They have the third best chance of topping their group in the group stage. They also have the third best chance of lifting the World Cup in this tournament with elite players like Harry Kane and a very good coach in Tuchel. England kept 9 clean sheets in 10 games in 2025, and only Mbappe has outscored Kane in the last two editions of the World Cup tournament. And the team that will most likely be the last in this group is Panama.